Magnificent deep divers of planet Earth, we're out here in the heart of nature. The sun is shining, butterflies floating around, the cat down the road taking a little... What are you doing? Look, deep divers, I hope you're taking care of yourself. There's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, and I found myself again. Deep divers, if you're feeling lost, watch this. Find yourself again. How to find yourself again, let go and be truly free. The information that I'm about to share with you is truly going to help you become your greatest version. You see, I found myself about 15 years ago, and it was a wrap. All of a sudden, I got more energy, I'm healthier, I'm in my purpose, I'm manifesting like crazy. And that's the difference between finding yourself again and not finding yourself. So hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real, and subscribe to this channel, because we are about to take a deep dive into the whole process of finding yourself again, letting go, and being truly free so you can become your greatest version. Are you ready, deep divers? I thought so. Let's go. Let's breathe. Let's go. That was pure. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We're out here in the heart of nature. Look. If you are watching this video, this is a confirmation for you that something spectacular is about to enter your life. And I mean that, because by the end of this video, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I've found the Holy Grail, the blueprint. I'm about to give you the blueprint. A lot of people say, gosh, Ralph, I can't believe you've manifested this, this, and this. And I'm not finished, deep divers. Nah, I'm just getting started. And it's all because I found myself. I know who I am. That's the reason why I can speak with so much conviction, so much passion, because I truly know thyself. And I'm still learning about me. But I've been on that journey for the last decade or so, really finding out who I really am. And life is all about finding out who you really are. Letting go so you can become truly free. So many people right now in this system are lost, and that is done by a grand design, because when you don't find yourself, you are out of your true power. When you don't find yourself, you start feeling useless, like a waste of space, like you're a good for nothing, because nothing could be further from the truth. You are powerful beyond measure. You have a gift to share with everyone on this planet. It's just that you're in amnesia right now. You've forgotten who you really are. You've forgotten your superpowers, deep divers. I'm literally wearing a superhero costume right now. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? People say, gosh, Ralph, how come you're always smiling? How come you've always got this good ass energy? And it's because, deep divers, I have found myself again. Don't get it twisted. Along my early journey, I was lost, like a little lamb lost in the woods. I didn't know my purpose. I didn't know who I truly was, who I truly am. I was like sleepwalking through life, like a zombie. But now I found myself. Now I'd never, ever, ever, ever feel lost. You know why? Because I embrace who I truly am. This video is designed to help you find yourself again. Let go and be truly free. What if I told you, deep divers, being free is your birthright? You see, from the moment you are born, you are lied to by the educational system, even at nursery. You're given a false identity of who you really are. It's called a person. Well, person emanates from the Greek persona. We're talking about a mask. That's not who you really are. And this is the reason why a lot of people are adults right now in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s, their 50s, and they are truly lost. You know why? Because they believed they were this persona, this person that was only a mask to begin with. That's the reason why a lot of people don't find themselves, because they have spent their entire lives identifying with a false construct of who they actually are. So, to find yourself again, let go and be truly free, you must begin to take off this mask. That's not who you really are. You have enablers in this system who help you keep on your mask. In your workplace, how are you? I'm fine. No, you're not fine. You're fearful, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. You've never been fine. So long as you are wearing that mask, you are not fine. And you are not finding yourself. You see, in ancient Greece and ancient Egypt, on every temple it said, Gnothi Theaton, know thyself. We are here to find out who we truly are in the midst of all of these lies in the matrix. There's been a grand design to make sure you don't find out who you really are. That's the reason why the educational system is a big scam. Don't worry, I graduated, but when I left, I still didn't know who I am. I still didn't know who I was. So what was the point of that? Crickets, right? So you see, deep divers, first and foremost, a lot of people don't know how Ralph Smart got to where he is right now. #1 best-selling book on Amazon, YouTube Gold Award, inspiring millions. I'm an OG in the game. It started with me having a mentor. I didn't get all of this knowledge by myself. I had a guide, I had a mentor, I had someone helping me. Now, my mom was one of my mentors. Thank you, Mom. But I also had a mentor who I learned under, who helped me to become my greatest version, who helped me to find my inner greatness, who helped me to find myself when I was lost. We're living in a world right now where a lot of people are so big for their boots. They're like, I don't need anybody. I don't need a mentor. I can do it all myself. No, you can't. You're going to need help. Because someone out there has made the mistakes you don't have to. That's Ralph Smart. And I'm mentoring a lot of people already. But don't think you're above mentorship. All of the great people in our societies over the years, over thousands of years, have had mentors. Socrates had a mentor. Aristotle had a mentor. Imhotep had a mentor. What makes you think you don't need one? What? Slow motion this side. Yes, you do need a mentor, deep divers, because this is how you find yourself. First and foremost, remind yourself it's okay to be lost. If you are someone right now, you don't know what direction you want to go in, you don't know your needs and wants, you feel like a loose leaf falling off a tree, that's okay. It's okay, deep divers, I've been there. But don't stay there. Because you owe it to yourself to find out who you really are and find yourself again. Because you will not achieve your true greatest potential, your true greatness, if you don't find out who you truly are. You got to find out who you are, find yourself again. That's how Ralph Smart skyrocketed to this monumental level, and I'm still learning about myself. But it started with me asking this question: who was I before the world told me who I am? Who are you, deep divers, before the world told you who you were? You see, once again, it goes back to that persona. You are given a label from the moment you are born. This is who you are. But that's not who you are, and that's the reason why you haven't found out who you truly are and you feel lost. So Another question, who are you when no one is looking? That is closer to the truth of who you actually are. Who are you when no one is around? Make sure, deep divers, you embrace that you, because that is the truest version of who you are. Not the world, not the side that you show to the world in the workplace. No, who are you when no one is looking? Nurture that you. Nurture the inner you. This is how to find out who you really are. This is how to find yourself again. You see, deep divers, you always see me really on a raising the frequency level. It's because I took a trip. I've been to over 50 countries, traveled all around the world, every single continent. I had to take a trip to find myself again. And that's the great paradox. Sometimes to find yourself, you got to lose yourself. Like a needle in a haystack, you got to lose yourself and take a trip. But take that trip, listen, take that trip alone. Go with no one. You see, our ancestors, thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago, they had something called rites of passage. They would go into the wilderness alone to find out who they really are. We've lost that in this society. A lot of people, they need people around them. Acquaintances, friends, all of these people distract you from finding out who you really are. Be brave. Be brave and take a trip alone by yourself. Go somewhere. Go hiking. Get to know the inner you. Get to listen to your intuition. This is how to find yourself again. Let go and be truly free. A lot of people are lost right now. You know why? Because they're pampered. They got everything in their palms. The iPhone is a demigod. That's the reason why people do this to it. They're worshiping it. No, deep divers, switch off your phone. Turn on your mind. Take a trip alone and embrace the inner you. You see, so many people right now are afraid. They're afraid of being alone. But what if I told you? What if I told you we are never alone unless we abandon ourselves? What? Slow motion this side. We are never alone unless we abandon ourselves. We are never, ever alone unless we abandon ourselves. You see, to find yourself again, you have to realize everything you were taught, even in school, wasn't for your interests. It was for the interest of the government to keep you in this matrix. So therefore, you need a new education emanating from the Latin educare, which means to bring out. You have to bring out your inner greatness to find yourself again. How do you do that? You've got to move out of this arrested state of development. Who told you you can't be great? They lied to you. Who told you you have to work a crummy ass job for the rest of your life? They lied to you. You see, to find yourself again, you must realize that society has lied to you since birth. And now it's up to you to give yourself the truth. But you can't do that by yourself. You're going to need, once again, mentors. You're going to need teachers. You're going to need guides. You're going to need to learn how to listen to your intuition to find out your core needs. What is it I want? What did I come here to do? Not what is it they want me to do. No, what is it I came here to do? Because once you know your core needs, and find out what you really want, all of a sudden you become an entrepreneur. You start your own business. You find yourself again, and you find out what makes you happy, what makes your soul sing. Environment is very important. There's a reason why I'm doing a little samba, baby, every single day in the heart of nature. Let's breathe, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. There's a reason why. Because your environment dictates what you become. Let me repeat that. Your environment dictates what you become. You see, a tree that is watered, has sunlight, it's in the right environment, it's going to blossom and bloom. But if it's in the wrong environment, no water, no sunlight, no air, it's going to wither and die. And so many people have so much potential. I see them stuck in the concrete jungle. They're in the wrong environment to nurture their inner talent, their inner greatness, and they are lost. You know why? Because of the wrong environment. You need to leave your neighborhood to find yourself again. Leave your neighborhood. Leave your neighborhood. Go to the countryside. Go to the beach. Anywhere but your own neighborhood you were born in, because you'll never grow. If you're always in the same place, you will never grow. To find yourself again, the great paradox is that we find ourselves in discomfort. I said we find ourselves in discomfort. I said we find ourselves in discomfort. If you really want to find yourself again, get uncomfortable. Leave your comfort zone, your inner prison, which is your bedroom, and go out there. And you're going to be scared. That's okay. Because you're going to have to face your fears. You're going to have to face your fears to find yourself again. How did I find this voice that has inspired millions of people? That's present tense, inspiring millions of people. I had to face my fears. Get up there and speak to the world and say, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Look, if you are lost right now, I want to remind you, being lost only means you have an opportunity to be found. There's no shame in it. But realize there's a process and a method that you can follow to find yourself again. Let go and be truly free. It starts with, as well, letting go of what other people think. You see, what other people think of you, for a lot of people, has become their prison. And you have to remind yourself, everyone out there is going to think something of you, but what matters is what you think of yourself. Because once you are so confident in your own skin, it doesn't matter what I think of you. It matters what you think of you. And this is how to find yourself again. Also, know your soul mission, know your life mission, know your purpose, know what you're here for. People may not understand that, but you do. So focus on that and focus on yourself. To find yourself again, a lot is happening in the world. Israel, Hamas, Russia, Ukraine, artificial intelligence, this, that. It's all a distraction. Focus on yourself and choose yourself. Don't choose a side out there. Choose yourself. And this is how to find yourself. Let go and be truly free. 7-Day Vegan Challenge. The moment I started to eat to live, I began to find myself. When I was on the dollar menu, I was lost, lethargic, tired all the time. Then I started to wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth, and the rest is history. Deep divers, I have just given you a blueprint to find yourself again. Let go and be truly free. Remind yourself, we are never alone unless we abandon ourselves. Part of finding yourself is about distancing yourself from the crowd. The crowd is the system. The crowd is the matrix. The crowd holds you back from truly knowing who you really are. And once you know who you really are, you are destined for great things. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. And subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone, okay? Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/the book, The Secret Recipe to Becoming Your Greatest Version. Go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, Deep Divers, all new limited edition design shirts. For men, women, children, even cats at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in California. We're doing the fashion show in the UK, in Miami, in Nigeria, in Spain. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, go and buy the clothing. DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart and let me know why you have what it takes. Deep divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Remind yourself it's okay to be lost. But remind yourself there's a method, a process, a blueprint to find yourself again. And this is how you activate your greatness. You came here to be great deep divers. You came here to let go and be truly free. One love. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that heart button. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real and subscribe to this channel. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you to find yourself again. One love. Peace.